Hello, yellow fellows, it's Boulder Chris, and it's time for the last one in the series, a week of magic bags. So this is day 7. You can tell where I've been, but this wasn't actually my first choice. So I was booked in, if that's the right phrase. I had a reserved bag with Premier, which are sort of mini marts, I guess, that typically have a post office on the premises. In fact, this one was formerly my local post office, but now it's definitely branded as Premier. I think I booked that quite early this morning, sort of 6 or 7 a.m. And it was cancelled around about 2 or 3 p.m, I think. I was still at work when I got the cancellation notification. I considered some options in the city centre, bewildering array of options, but most of the collection windows didn't fit. So I was checking again on the train and found Morrisons, which was the same one I went to earlier in the week on day 3, I think, and had one of their groceries bags. This is actually the hot food bag from the cafe. So I've done my best to open it up a little bit before making the video, because I've been forever trying to unpick them with one hand. And this was £2.99, supposed to get £9 worth of food. It doesn't look like a terribly big box, and it's not super deep either. The write-up sort of implied that it would be the constituent parts of a full English. I was sort of expecting, I don't know, maybe baked potatoes or something along those lines. We'll have a little look-see and get through all this foil anyway. There we are. So we've certainly got chips, and we've got a few sausages. I'll have to shuffle them around a bit. And a few hash browns. And is that it? that does appear to be it. I mean, don't get me wrong, that'll do as a bit of a makeshift meal, but it's not very exciting, and it looks slightly overdone in the first instance. Don't know how long it will have been there. And yeah, I would certainly question whether that was worth £9. I have severe doubts on that. I'll try and check online if I can. And if I feel it's far enough short of the £9, I will be putting in a refund request via Too Good To Go again. I had meant to actually check up on the refund request I put in for the first of my Sunday bags from Heron Foods, but I completely forgot, so sorry about that, but I'll let you know in the comments, either for this video or for the Heron Foods video itself, which probably makes more sense to put them there. But yeah, that is it for the week of magic bags. Can you live on magic bags for a week? You kind of can, just about, but it is a little bit of a pain at times in terms of trying to rejig cancelled orders or the travel distance that's involved. This one, for example, there was quite a lot of traffic getting between the station and the store, and it is the opposite direction from the house, so it's not absolutely ideal. It's not terribly far out of the way, but at rush hour, some of that traffic can be quite bad. And then there's the challenge of actually being able to make a meal as well. And some days, the meals you could make would probably lend themselves quite well to having enough there to last a second day or feed 2 people rather than just one. So you wouldn't necessarily need to do it absolutely every day of the week anyway. And I certainly got an awful lot of bread over the course of this week as well. I still have quite a lot of bread, even though I've given some away, and I've got some in the freezer as well, things like that. But it was certainly doable. It was an interesting experiment, I thought, and we've managed to go to, well, not unique places every day, because I have repeated Morrisons today, but it was a different type of bag both times. So got 8 different ones for the price of 7, and I know you're all bargain hunters, so you should appreciate the extra video from Sunday, I would hope. But yeah, let me know how you've got on with your magic bags, what you thought of this series. I would hope to see you in the future back on the regular Yellow Sticker Madness playlist. Not sure when our next do need to go to the shops now after the various efforts over the last 7 days. But as ever, do like, share and subscribe, do those nice things. That is, of course, very nice if you would. And like I say, get in touch in the comments. I will read them all and I will get back to you as soon as I'm able to do so. So take care of yourselves and I'll see you hopefully back on Yellow Sticker Madness in due course. All right, ta-ra for now.